Let's go through Liquid 1052. Grumpy bookstore owner. For this question, it gives us integer array customers. And a grumpy array which has 1 or 0. 1 means this owner is grumpy. And that means for this at this minute, he cannot those kind of customer will be lost. And also the owner has an secret technique which can keep them not grumpy for minutes for this number. So ask totally the maximum satisfied customer. So that means if the owner is not grumpy, those kind of customer, they are satisfied. But if he is grumpy, then we cannot collect this customer. For example, this customer, they will not be satisfied. So for example, when the owner he use his special technique, for example, for 3 minutes, he can change this kind of in this 3 minutes follow the 1 to 0. In this case, this owner, this customer will also be satisfied. So what we want to say is that the owner will always have the customer who for the grumpy array which is 0, that is he's not grumpy, right? The thing is that we want to have a window which is the minutes, and in this kind of window, the minutes when the owner is grumpy, we change it to 1 to 0. So originally what we add to the total customer is this number. This number, and this number, right? So we want to see if we have sliding window, move here, or move here, right? In the window, we may change this at this customer, or add for the second window, we may add this, right? And the third window, we may add this, right? So we want to see which window we add more customers. So the total satisfied customer will be the original one, and also the customer we changed from not happy to happy, right? So we just have a sliding window and find the maximum for this will be the result. So what we are going to do is that we are going to have a sum, right? Just a sum plus plus 0. And we know for the first window, we at the beginning, let's set the scale at here, right? And what we need to add is for all of the customers here and all of the 0 customer, not grumpy customer here, right? Sorry, this and this, right? So we add these values to the sum. So let's say let's have length. You say the customer and grumpy number is the same length. So let's say for int I equals 0 and smaller than n plus, right? So let's say if I is smaller than minute, well, sum is equal to customer I, customer is I, and else let's say it was smaller than this, or I something like this, or I greater equal to minute, and from the I equals 0, right? So that is the original one. Then we try to see this kind of window, right? So what we want is that we'll have print result. First from there, okay. Equals to, let's have equals to sum, okay. And for int I equals minutes, and I smaller than n, I plus, right? So for this window, every time we move, we'll add one customer on the if it is one, right? If it is 0, right? If it is one, right? One, that means we can use this technique. If it is one, we add this customer from the right. So let's say for run p equals 1, we'll have sum plus equal to customers. And I will say equal around p I minus minutes equals 1. Well, you move this out of the window, so I have sum minus equal to customers I minus minutes. So every move we need to find its maximum value, right? So result equals max dot max result sum. And in the end, we just need to return result. Okay, the time complexity will be O n.